under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Indians and the Rattlers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jr.
Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
Marcus Moore is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. He's got it in time to first, and there are two away. And now here is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. In is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Swing and a little tapper.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder.
Mickey Mantle comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate here is Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the now at the plate is Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for Cleveland.
First delivery to him.
First baseman. Jimmy
in there, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The right fielder,
Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth. The second
and
baseman.
The pitch.
Cattell.
This is line to left. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Kyle Tucker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now, Hannes Wagner.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Wagner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
And a bouncing ball, foul. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Degrom is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up, Logan Webb. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Logan Webb.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
We'll have to press pause as that. Now at the plate, Jacob Degrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jacob.
First pitch on the way.
Degrom.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down swinging to start the home first. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's running, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder, Juan.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Marcus
third
Semien.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Semien.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Marcus Moore. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman.
In now,
3.
Jimmy Fox. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now
to the plate now, Hannes Wagner. Sacrifice attempt here. A toss behind the back. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The next 0-2. chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Marte has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading off.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that one yanked just foul. Again, a 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And up steps Salvador Perez as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitch. Pitcher, Jacob Degrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tatis is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Into the box, Mickey Mantle just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Logan Webb.
The pitcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Marcus Moore flew out last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that 2-out success. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up.
Mantle.
Simeon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Chopper foul.
Soto.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Into the box now, Marcus Simeon. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Lee Smith.
Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Tucker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
1 out, nobody on.
2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. At the plate, Hannes Wagner.
The first baseman.
Here's a pop-up now. Fox in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Line hard into left. Tatis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Base hit into right center. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Soto leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5.
So now into the box is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Aaron.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the man at first. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Matt Olson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Olson.
Garrett Richards will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Marte fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jr.
Fouled off. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Mickey Mantle. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Mantle.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just does. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Right there.
And the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone.
A swing and a miss. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here is Marcus Semien. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
The third baseman, Marcus.
The 0-1 pitch.
Semien.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Kyle Tucker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter,
into the box
4.
now, Ketel Marte.
Baseman.
Runners on the move for second. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number
At the plate
13.
now, Salvador Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the AB now.
Mantle.
Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And now in the box, Jimmy Fox. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob Degrom